he gets close to going challenging Celtic for a title. So he probably thinks this summer, couple more additions, a bit of tweaking here and there, I can take that next step. Instead, the carpet was pulled from beneath his feet.
Well,
he loses massive players who leave the club for nothing due to mismanagement of players' contracts and poor recruitment.
But he had decided he wanted to change the leadership group. That was one of the things that he'd stipulated.
100%.
That was one of the things he was pushing for.
But I bet he thought he was going to have some money to spend to bring guys in.
Here's something that agrees with you. Peter Graham, the shambolic Rangers board have sold Clement short yet again. The manager's crying out for help, but the Blazers have gone into hiding. Rangers deserve so much better.
Talk about it. In the summer, not only was he told your budget's been cut and there's no money to spend, but by the way, we're going to start the season no playing games at Ibrox either.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, I know they've been out the Champions League, which was a body blow to them. They were nowhere near ready for that. Well, they didn't suffer too much in the league playing at Hampden, but it just feeds into, as I say this, I genuinely believe, and I've said this before, I think Clement could have went in the summer. And I think he would have had offers. He's hinted at it 2 or 3 times, and I've asked him about it, and he's never wanted to come out and say that he could have gone, but I'm convinced he could have gone. He committed himself to this project, for want of a better word, and that's why I think the board have stuck by him, and I now think they're actually lucky to have him, because you fast forward to this window, he comes out the other day effectively pleading for a bit of help. And I don't think he'd have been asking for fortunes. I think he'd be quite happy with the kind of development of the squad, but he knows he needs 1 or 2 players, and they've not been able to deliver. And I think, to be honest,
Didn't even look like they were trying to deliver. That's the thing.
Well,
I mean, there was no evidence from all the people that you speak to and you get around. There was no real indication that Rangers were that active in the transfer window.
No, the way Celtic were in terms of trying to get a striker. And it'd be interesting to hear what Patrick Stewart's got to say. It'll be interesting to see if he comes out, because I'm pretty sure in the media kind of briefing that he gave when he got appointed, he said that they were looking to do business in January, there'll be some funds available, and he would kind of address it at the time. Well,
he did say 1 or 2.
Yeah.
So he was as good as his word then.
Because they've got one.
No, they've got
Fernandes.
Yes, Fernandes, but 1 or 2, so it's 1.5, isn't it?
Yeah.
With Lyle Cameron.